your mind can't lie to you. Can't lie to you.
And that's a real thing there. So you've got these guys who pretend to be a bad boy, but really and truly, they know them. So for me personally, I never pretended to be a bad boy. I never. But I would always defend myself. I've always been like that.
I can see I'm a witness to that.
Yeah.
Always.
So let's touch on that then, because I know.
Were you in the cell? Were you in the cell?
But I was on the wing. I was at A-wing. Okay. Boom! I see Bobby come to. I don't. Did you have a briefcase or something on you? That's something. Bobby's the only man with a suit. He's got a suit on the wing. How you got a suit on the wing?
It's an open university case, and funny enough, Javan, big up Javan, was meant to be on the podcast today, but he couldn't make it. We didn't want to do one separate. But when I did tell that story, I just thought I'd tell it on my Instagram, and it kind of blew up. And I think on Instagram it had like over 200,000 views, and now even on YouTube has done the same. And you have many people saying, "Oh, he's lying." Yeah. You guys were witnesses to it.
I'll tell you exactly.
And my whole thing is never to glorify. I would say never to glorify, but I want for the youth to see the dangers of going into prison, because you go in there. And now I went to Pentonville recently, and I remember they're telling me, "Oh, now if someone comes to jail, they have to tell them if you're affiliated to any gangs." Because if you don't tell them, they just put you on any wing and it's going off over there. I don't think in ISIS there's even a space for you to go. I remember it's only two sides, Meridian and 10 sides, so it was mad. But what do you remember from that story? What do you actually remember that actually happened on your case?
Basically, what I heard, what happened was down the line. Let me just narrow it down. You got bumped somehow. Understand? You got bumped, and as you got bumped for an item for a phone or something like that, I'm not sure. You went to go and get your belongings back. You understand? So as you went into the cell, I think someone tried to set it on you, and as someone tried to set it on you, you had a mug. You bust someone's head straight away, and as soon as you come out the cell, I think someone tried to get a snooker stick, a pool stick, and you went. I think you went like that.
I think if memory serves me right, I think it was a guy called Mitch from Northwest. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, you remember? It was Mitch, and he was always quiet, dark skinned kind of guy. So I think you licked him there, but this time I'm already on the freeze. I think I'm on the freeze. Did I have freeze in ISIS or twos? I was on the twos. So I was literally down there, and then obviously I've seen it from the bottom, and that's all I can remember, to be honest.
I remember because we were in the same wing. Yeah. I remember you going. I think you've been waiting for this phone for such a long time. You just wanted to go get the phone now. Got to the cell, and I think there was a couple guys in the cell when you got there. Then more guys. That
was Kingsley cell. That was Lucky cell.
Yeah. More
that was the corner cell.
Yeah. More guys started coming in. Sorry, it's okay. And I heard you had a mug, you busted a mug on someone's head, you banged him, he went to sleep.
I don't know if he went to sleep, but
anyone else, you busted his head there.
The other end of the mug, you started doing this and all that stuff.
For me personally, like I said, I'm not a violent person.
No, at all.
I don't start trouble with no one. I've gone there on the emphasis of getting my phone or getting my money back.
Get your belongings back.
The guy told me, come back later to the cell. I thought, you know what? Everyone's like, okay, if you're in the guy in there for peace, why did you come with a mug? I said, I'm not a fool, I'm not stupid, anything can happen. So obviously, I finessed to get off the wing. I don't know how I got Kalala off the wing, but I finessed to get off the wing.
You was allowed to go
I was going to a different wing to do,
you used active.
But I just slide it.